Hello. Welcome back to Lost in Random, where we are now in Two Town. After escaping from the Wonders area and got our little dice friend, we are now here. So, hopefully today, I think we're fine. We just need to continue with getting through the rest of Two Town. So hopefully that should be. Where am I actually? I think I'm in the back. I need to get back to Cellar Street. That's where.
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seem to be of two minds.
Hello, card man. I don't have money for you. Onto Cellar Street.
Oh, kid! You want crispy twigs?
No.
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
Cool dice costume, kid.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold. Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
What was the person that was trade? Who was it? You? It was you.
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word? Oh, I've heard that before. It's a common phrase, and common things don't have value, I'm afraid. No, I can't do anything with that. No trade, kid.
Okay, fine.
Shrug! Get your fresh shrug straight out of the tin.
Okay.
I got words for sale here. Choice words.
Good. Two Town Square. So hopefully. Side quests. Mr. Cardman again. Who? Give me money. Okay, hold on. Oh. Give me a sec. Come on. Okay, I'm back. Talk to you.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez! It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
Yes, though, more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to...
Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to...
Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get
Mad kissy! Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say.
Which will be me.
You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that...
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic!
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it. I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like a... yes? Excellent. I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah? Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good! There's no stopping him. It's logical! So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged.
I'll do it.
Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3 bloobs, same as him, but you need to give them to me. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is. Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet? Oh, it's no good without all 3. Go find more, please. I need all of them.
It's logical for you to do so. For me, obviously.
Well, I hate Mr. Logical, so I don't think we're getting Jordan on this anyway. And the first, already saved little Joe. Find the first blue.
Some of us are trying to sleep. You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus. Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing those dang bloobs off my roof. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something. Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old.
Okay, Odo Thumb.
You dang little blue critter!
Or a blue, perhaps the most useless creature in random, or so the powers that be would have us believe. Assuming it stops the effect of dice? Is that what this does?
Thank you, little one.
Hey, give me coins. Now I got 200 up.
Casnino! Åker maahna hel. Åkats baala terveneina.
Okay.
Nice. Child. Yes, you. You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other.
I don't like you. Well, let's see. Can you help me find my sister?
Not in a direct way, but there is something else you may be able to achieve in the meantime. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you. Right. A good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Celestry. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course, and if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while, indeed.
I'm not giving you my dice.
Oh, goodness. You can't, child. But you can trade with me. That's all I'm asking. I've told you all I can. All except... Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
I can tell you what the dice value is. We can do that instead. New coins. Thank you. Sorry about that. Should be able to continue playing now. Or not. We're just gonna ignore. There we go. The coins. Okay. So go trade and trade and Cellar Street. So go back to Cellar Street. I'm gonna do that first.
Who wants to buy a word? I got... My rarest word? Ha, that's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. How? Oh, down, like as in duck feathers. Ah, sorry. Not a fan of puns. No trade. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's
Keep
hear
going
it.
down this joke route.
What? That is worth only the most common word. Here you go. The. Enjoy. It's worthless and nobody will trade you for it. What do you have to offer in trade?
Joke.
Let's hear it.
What are the number 6
Why?
for the number 7?
7, 8?
79.
Oh, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. Keep that joke. I don't want it. What do you have to offer in trade?
I'm not sharing this.
I'm
dice.
listening.
Where were? You can plan out the line. Nope.
I got so many words. You again. What have you got for me this time?
Leave
Well,
a
your
rare
last one
word.
didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening.
I didn't even tell you.
How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that? Adlubescence. Oh, learning it is a pleasure. The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlub. Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament. Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Bye. Beautiful. Use it well, kid.
Oh, I know who I'm going
Here's
to
a
now.
free sample. First one's free, kid.
Heard a bloom. Heard a bloom. Where is it? Is it up here? Please tell me it's up here. There you are. How's it hanging? Yeah, classic bloob. You said it, man. Pick you up now. Oops. Okay, well I know where to go next for that trading. Somebody's buying words. I have a word for you.
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
Oblectament.
That is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic. Imagine not knowing what a Gubblegregor is. Hilarious. You're all right, kid. Good sense of humor. Here's the Gubblegregor. Just be sure not to use it in full reverse. We all know what happens then. Great, kid.
One could Gubblegreg anything with this baby. One could also trade it at Seller Street for something valuable.
Get
But-
your breech full here. Smooth and...
Really? Wow. Blue boomers? Okay, I got 3 of them now.
Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy Twix here.
No. Oh. Right, I need to go back up. This way? It is. Scoundrels Alley.
Access.
Magical lines. You, my friend, want the Gobblegregor.
Please, trade the Gobblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old.
Trade.
Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before... forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
Is it a four-sided dice? It's a four-sided dice. A dead four-sided dice, oh. Can't go back in there.
That is such a creative dice call.
It's a hard business to be in.
Okay.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant!
Correct.
That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
Okay.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Whoa! Oh, this is intense! Perfect! It's just me! For the first time, it's just me! Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
This bell, summon a healing bell that heals a dice master. He's nearby. I can now unlock my deck. Now, I go over to you. Give me this dead dice.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice.
You bet it is.
Or rather, it was a dice. Yes, you'll get it, child. A formidable card, fit for a dice wielder. That sounds good, yes. That's piqued your interest, yes. But
yes, it
before I
has.
give you this card, I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War. Consider me a concerned bystander. The Queen Child decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice, and so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic, and she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
Oh, so you do know.
I suspected as much. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden far below Random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care, and Random rules.
Random rules. Give him a card. And 180 coins. Oh, I didn't even get a card. I'll save more coins because I don't think I even have enough. Let's go into here.
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
It's a game board. Ooh, that's a game piece, alright. Reach the...
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Stuck in a giant board game. This is a special type of encounter where, in order to win, you must complete an objective. Oh. The goal of this board game is simple. Bring the playing piece to the end tile. Okay. Rolling dice, see the playing piece will take an amount of steps. So you unfreeze time. When the playing piece lands on this tile, a slow time bubble will spawn there. Any of causes slow down. And the playing piece here in the treasure bird comes flying over the arena chute to make it drop. Treasure tip is a fight to channel. Is a fight to channel. Change the color menu. Okay, but it's still a regular fight. I just need to continue. Whew. Up on the D-pad? No, it's not. So run around with you. I forgot what the button is. Right bumper, okay. Okay, so my thing's gonna move too. First, now I'm good.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
A bubble that slows time has appeared.
Two again. Absolutely, I'll add another layer of shielding.
Incoming treasure birds.
Is it B? What is it? It is B. Okay, I just... I have to shoot that bird. It's gone, isn't it? Yeah, it's gone. Clearly that does not help. I'll see what happens to us. Yeah.
A slow time bubble has appeared.
No, this is fruit. I didn't mean to throw that. You have a gun.
We're nearing the end of this ball game now.
Haha, take that. Oh. Oh. Have enough pips yet. Okay. Didn't get those coins either, which sucks, but on the way. Okay. Open the Gate of Freedom. That's the only quest I have, so okay.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a Dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister. I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. The thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days. And not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. Nanny Fortuna's the right hand of the queen, and has been for years. She's as mean as she is old. And let's just say she doesn't take kindly to people borrowing her super pricey mechanical spider wagon. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her.
Well, yeah.
The Civil War and Freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere.
Why can't I simply walk through the door to freedom?
You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Town's forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fit you, but... But I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes. Absolutely! I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare.
Can I just paint the dot on Dicey instead?
Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour?
I'll help out old Seymour.
Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Ugh. Where is that? Another one? I don't think so. Yeah, fine.
Low down there. Well met, even. I am the mayor. Well, one of them, at least.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs? Mine a twister for some colon guys? Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
Take the elevator up. Okay. Oh, Dicey.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town.
It's not an elevator? It's a pathway. Let's talk to the mayor.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... how best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now. Yes, that's what Royam is. He's getting more powerful every day, and I don't know how to fix him, or everything else. I don't know how to fix this town, Even. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more, self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them. Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this Upside Down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got the other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
Okay, enough about that. I'm not talking.
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But... Well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royan directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you, even. It's your choice. And good luck.
Hey, look, an elevator. Map. There's something down there. I'll be back. I understand there's an elevator, but I have to go back. Something in Two Town Square. Do. You got Pal Seymour.
Raise the stakes with a new car.
And lo, is the number 2 come to random. And lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo... Did the number 2...
I'll buy you instead. Give me cheats. At the shop.
House of Cards will never fall down when you've built it with matches.
So...
Oh, get him in the hand. Don't man nine going. The head. Maar het skele handel.
Something over up here. If I won't get through to them, so close. Where's this thing?
Good luck, Dice Wielder. And you too, little Dice.
There's one more side quest here. Where? I'm confuzzled. Okay. Where could this be? Should be literally like right here. Let's make a talk to you.
Kushkamun Hagasnan. Marcus Alaquana. Tofico Manakali. Orcaska Monica Niena.
This is the central part. That's the door. I will get that side quest before the end of, before we leave 210. Okay, I'm just gonna go up and hope that it's on the other side. Ooh. No? Oh. Hey, I can't walk up those stairs. Oh, hi there.
Greetings, my name is Royal, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss of the time, so...
Large. Big. Large.
I was about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I got lots of priorities to, Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah! Him, the mayor, don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my... Yes, I was about to say that.
Employee pool.
You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want? Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do...
Nothing and not a lot.
Ha! You wish, but that's not the prize at which I'll sell. I'll let them go if you teach me how to rhyme. Competently. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find the rhymes and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are parallel to each other. Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way and you won't get cooked. I was about to say that.
Okay. I'm gonna go
It was
back
a
now.
mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
Where? What?
We'll build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. Herkes değil bla. Full boyra. Ihr der du Thor, blah, Delvor, Duff, Case, I guess, Del, Bonga, Case, Style, Full, I guess, Style, Duff, Bell, Red, Dear, Top, Vange, Paw, the Real. Bravo, wow, wow, so, Giza, so, have fun. I, they have folk, the red, wolf, they're doing again. Yo, boy, as the battle, the monkey.
Game Master's beard, what are you doing up here, kid? What are you doing here? This is an active construction site. We have work to do here, kid. It doesn't matter what your name is. You can't be here, kid. Look, we're all under a tight schedule here. I can't stop work just to escort you home. So, if you promise not to die or otherwise interfere with our work here, I'll answer questions for you, okay? But by the card makers, we can't have kids wandering around an active work site. Come on, get going, before my other side pitches in on what to do about you.
My workers are building at a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their body mass, metaphorically. Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Two Town's greatest male individual.
A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that. Listen to Crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record, inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album, Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you... with Manny's help.
I'm back. Okay. Yes.
Oh my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red. Even, huh? Well, you're big even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know. Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even? I wish I could help. Sorry, kid, but I got a life here. Precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe. That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me, his own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it. Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time. But now I'm just tired. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. But I don't want revenge. I just want to leave. I just want to go home. And now I can! Thank you! You've really made a difference in my life, Big Even. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free!
Is it a card? Nope, more coins.
A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet? You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's Chopped Cheese Bloob. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
There. Even had all the material she needed to face Royam in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? Well, there was only one way to find out.
Sorry, but get that one.
She wasn't sure if she was ready, but on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
Let's do this.
This is it, Even. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not. Perfect, yes. Let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from two towns. Yes, ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth. Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet some. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The Upside Down Town is the only place that offers such perfect rhymes. For a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon. Oh, I am constantly growing, building my body to become a real being. Poetry, on the other hand, this is what will truly separate me from my shallow other side. Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. The highest honor in this land. I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek.
I'll trust you.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up tight.
We're the worst at rhyming.
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way.
So this was the famed second moon, Mayor Royham's masterpiece. It was actually kind of a trap.
Yep.
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the Royham's second moon. That can't be right.
Race to Rome's moon. The goal of this program is to reach the final tile with the playing piece reaching Rome's moon 3 rounds. Roll corresponding adversaries input. We'll receive a bow 1.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Oh, I know.
The playing piece has opened a doorway.
Over here, Dicey!
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
There's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the ball game. A new opening has been opened.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance. A playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance.
A slow time bubble has appeared. The bridge is down. Incoming bombers. The board game is nearing its end. Soon we shall have a winner. Playing piece has broken through the wall.
Yeah. There goes that.
Whoopsie. Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that. Oh, feeling confirmed.
Thank you, Nearface.
Even! What did you do? At one moment, Royam was a part of me, overseeing the construction. And in the next, he torn himself free and went off howling at the moon. There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence. You taught him to rhyme? Oh no, there's no telling what he'll do now. Be very careful, Even. I don't know what happens next. We're in uncharted territory here. Whatever you do, be careful.
No, I thank you. Okay, so I have to move on. I got this. Pleasant Lebenswurf nicht.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
Okay. House of Dice.
Dicey, come on!
Okay, boss time. Boss time.
Oh, hello there, Even, you little monster.
Royam.
You come here into a town full of strangers, and the first thing you do is destroy my beautiful moon? Oh, Even, you've made me very angry.
Look, if you'll just give me the eyes, I'll...
These eyes? You want me to give them to you? I'm not giving you anything, child.
But you promised! When I gave you rhymes, you said I earned them, and...
Oh, you have earned something. Take a deep breath, Even, because it's the last thing you'll ever take from anyone.
Foolish little girl, you're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my personified force of creativity. I was going to say that. Quiet!
Is this a rhyme battle?
Stop robbing me of my rhymes before I get to them! Only I may ride this lyrical flow, got it? Crusher!
Whoops. Time to rhyme battle. Oh, okay, so it's...
I hope your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to... Dang it, that is good!
Yeah! Go for it, go for it.
I hope people think you're too shoddy when they discover that we're dead.
You're embarrassing yourself!
how you handle this one. You thought you were a knight, but you're a knave, and I'm gonna send you to an early death hole.
You idiot.
I was getting there. I was gonna get there in 1 second. I'll try to not let it go to my head that I will soon be resting in peace.
Dad! How are you so bad at this?
Wait a minute, I have to...
No, I won't go back. I can't go back. It's not fair.
Who? Look at me for help because I don't look at me for help because I don't know.
Back you go, my friend.
Look, those eyeballs go.
The colossal and terrifying upside-down mayor was now stored inside a different and nicer mayor's head. Even and Dicey had done an excellent job.
Yup.
And I was doing an excellent job narrating it. Not that they'd ever realize.
For you? Fight is a me. Just roll with the punches. Gonna break the Queen's giant board game. Finally, there's a new dice in town. Can you actually fit inside? There's a world in there? To help me explore. Okay, yeah, instant implosion. Are you ready for freedom? We don't run into them. Let's move
Even
on.
was learning the world was even stranger and more threatening than in the stories her mother told her. But she was also learning that she didn't have to face it completely alone. Now, all Even and Dicey had to do was return the eyes to Seymour. With his vision restored, he'd be able to give Dicey his third pip, which would be all they needed to open that infernal, mysterious gate to Three Town.
Seymour's eyes.
They'd made it. Even and Dicey had survived. And what's more, defeated Royam, the dark side of the mayor. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, I'll be quiet now. Yeah, I just get so carried away sometimes. It's just so exciting being a storyteller, you know? Right, okay. Now, I'll be quiet.
It is good to be whole once again. Because he's a part of me. If you cut off a limb, you'd want it back too, wouldn't you? Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help, Even. Without him, I'm not the same, but with him, I'm accomplished. He says hello, by the way, Even. He says he hopes to see you again, very soon.
A very strange
It's been a very strange time for us here too, Even. But in saving us, you become an inextricable part of that. Wherever you go, a small part of Two Town now goes with you. And strange is good.
Goodbye, Mr. Mayor. I'm not
Goodbye,
gonna ask you
Even.
questions.
You will always have my thanks.
And so, Even went to give Seymour his eyes back. I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. And wait a minute. Oh dear. These are terrible. I'll edit them out later.
Let's go talk to Little Joe. Come on. There we go.
What But I didn't do anything to my twin. I deserve that. It was a moment of weakness. I didn't think it through. It's awful in the Upside Down town, and I just knew I'd hate it there. And Big Red is so easy to trick because she's me. We're the same person. born into two different bodies. I'm so ashamed. She's got the best parts of the two of us. She's so important to me, and I sold her out. Please, can you help her? I know I've already asked so much, but...
You're not actually capable of.
You're right. I have so much regret, I don't... Please, will you help? You did? Now she's going to kill me! And I'm grateful that you gave her back the freedom to do so. You've let me take back the greatest mistake of my life. And I know my relationship with Big Red will never be the same. But at least now I have a chance to fix it. I wouldn't have that without you. Thank you, even. And here, for luck better than mine.
Oh, is that all of them? Coins. Hey, that's all of them. Now we can finally leave this place.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy?
I'm good. There you are.
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse, and... boom! Done! Good as new, little buddy! That I mostly am, even. That I mostly am. Thank you for helping me properly see again. I mean, I suppose I could. There is room for more. All over Random there are mythical creatures hiding from the clutches of the Queen. Difficult to find, but they may have some. Keep your eyes peeled, and senses even sharper, even. Oh, and remember, all this dice business? Shh, it's our secret. So, what are you gonna do now?
I already finished everything here. I'm gonna go 3 over at the stores. 3 of them look for chasing my
I
sister.
know you'll find her, even. You found my eyes. They're probably way smaller than your sister, right? No, there you have it. Oh, wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice.
Sure.
Every roll of the dice matters, but not every roll counts.
Really encrypted.
Isn't it, though? It's so fun. Bye, even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll see each other again in far-off places.
Dicey upgrade. 2 more upgrade. Dicey to roll 3. Now you should be able to get 3 nons.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of 3. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in Random.
Dream sequence. Don't like you. Oh, how nice.
Home, I guess.
Don't touch that!
You mustn't ever touch that pod. Ever. Never touch it again.
I didn't break
Of
anything.
course. You could never break anything I've built. Nobody could. But you could inconvenience me. And you never want to do that. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
What is it? Can I have
No,
it?
you can't have anything. But you can earn it. Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
That's not ominous at all. Put it on. Don't put it on. You weren't supposed to put it on. Oh, I forgot to read my story. Okay, we'll end it on that note. I'll read the story and finish it off. We had a lost story at random. Went to well with Blink Attack and Crystal Curse. Unlimited.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away!
Oh, hold on. Already got you.
But no
game
game lasts forever, and there came a day when some of Random's grandest champions found themselves hungering greedily for challenges more deadly than had ever been encountered before, and with rewards commensurate with their risk. And their demands were soon met by new and dark, whose stakes were as dangerous as could be imagined. But no game lasts.
Three's a crowd. Okay, this is where we're gonna end it. Let's grab this. Give me the coins. That's look at 405 now. And goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Lost and Random, and I'll see you next time I stream. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.